it's me, Kinghuman. And didn't make a video this weekend because I had some life to live. I actually have a life outside of YouTube, believe it or not. And but I wanted to talk about a few things. I don't know what. I'm just going to randomly ramble about stuff off the top of my head. So first thing off the top of my head is the spammer idiot comments down that I always get on my videos. It used to piss me off big time because, you know, I get all of my comments, all of my private messages from YouTube, and get them redirected and sent to my personal email inbox so that I can see your comments. I want to be responsive to what you guys have to say. I look at each and every one of them. I get over 200 a day. Lately, it's been even more. So I open them, I sit there with my iPad at night and I go through and look at them, and it's all spam from these idiots. Go to firepit.com and you'll be a millionaire. You know, oh, my friends laughed at me when I told them I was going to do A, B, and C. And now who's laughing? Go to blah, blah, blah.com. You know, all of these, it's actually a service. These guys are using, they outsource a service. And these guys have a million ghost accounts. And they just spam the shit out of, you know, they just do spam comments. So, like I say, it used to piss me off to the point where I wanted to get in there and block these idiots and remove their comments, but I don't have the time. It's like trying to shovel the tide back into the sea. It literally can't be done. I would have to hire some monkey to sit here and sit there all day long trying to catch this shit as it comes in and delete it. I can't do it. You guys have to mark it and delete it. But actually, I'm letting go. Done. I'm not going to try and block these idiots anymore. It's up to you guys to be smart enough to know that anybody that would spam comment to get traffic to their website is a website that you don't want to go to. So be smart when you see these spam comments. They're trying to make it sound like they're real people. Oh yeah, but go to .com. Fuck you, idiot. Okay, enough of that. What else is going on? I wanted to talk about a couple of other things if I can remember them. But, you know, my brain. Brain no work good, not working, function, happen, time, sometime, not really good. I get a bunch of emails from people talking about when I did my CPA marketing thing and I showed you guys it made me like $6 grand in 2 weeks. And I've been meaning to do a follow-up video. It's just so comprehensive, it would be video after video after video. I can give you guys the basics. But the thing about CPA marketing and CPA networks, these guys I talked to on Skype got me involved in CPA stuff. If you don't know what CPA marketing is, CPA is cost per action networks, which basically if you drive traffic to their offer, you get, I don't know, it depends on what it is. You get a few bucks per person that fills out the autoresponder, whatever. So yeah, I tried one and it made me like $6 grand in 2 weeks. And it's even huge up from then. I mean, because it's been a while since I did it. And last time I looked, I think it was like 17,000. So now it's probably up to 20 grand. And I know people are going to say, oh, you're full of shit, you're full of shit. Well, dude, if you don't want to believe it, I don't give a shit. Because I'm not trying to sell you something. So there you go. You know, it's the guys that are trying to sell you shit that get out there and, hey, look, I made 20 grand, and you should buy this thing, and it's 20 grand you can make. It's not what I'm doing. I'm just telling you what I did so that you guys can get inspired and go down the same path, because that was my first experience with CPA marketing. Now, here's the thing. to get into a CPA network, you have to be an experienced marketer. So it's not for everybody. It's not going to be something that you guys are going to be successful with off the bat, like I was. I got freaking lucky. So I would suggest, if you're not a real experienced marketer, online marketer, stick with affiliate programs. Don't go with CPA marketing. So now I'm getting people yelling at the camera or at their computer screens right now saying, well, who gives a shit? Just tell us what you did. What I did was I made a YouTube video. First of all, I went on Google keyword tool and I did some research and I found a hot product using the Google keyword tool. That's a whole video in itself. I don't have time to go into that in detail. If you know how to do that, and then I found something that was really getting a lot of organic searches every day and month. And then I went to I did a Google search on it to see if there was a CPA network offering that particular product. Let's say it was a diet product, just for, you know, I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what it was I did and what name on YouTube I put that video under. But I made the video, I found the product, and I made a video about it. I joined that CPA network and I hired a girl. I know I'm jumping around, but that's my brain. I hired a girl off of Fiverr, real cute girl, to do a video and talk about the product. Oh yes, I take these diet pills and look at me, I'm ooh. And she did a great job, and so it was a great video. But then what I did was, when I posted the video to YouTube, I treated that video like it was a website. I optimized it with keywords. And then I knew I would have to drive traffic to that video. So how did I do that? I used a lot of social bookmarking services. And if you don't know what that is, you can Google it and learn about it. I'm not going to teach it to you right here and now because I don't have time. I'm already 7 minutes and 30 seconds into this freaking video, and you guys are sick of hearing me already. So I used social bookmarking. The other thing I did, well, I used keywords, social bookmarking. The other thing I did to drive traffic to that video was I used funny images. And I got copyright-free funny images, and you can get them off of image banks for a couple of bucks, or you can search for them on Google, but you have to use the advanced search, and you have to make sure you click the box that says free to use commercially and free to alter. Because what you're going to do is, and I'll make a video about this, yes, later, but what you're going to do is you're going to put your own little watermark in the bottom of each picture that's funny, and then you're going to post them on all these different bulletin chat rooms and bulletin boards and Twitter and Fitter and bullshit and blah blah blah. And what happens is, if they're funny enough images, people send them to each other, and then they see the little thing at the bottom. That is a little one-page website that you make with a bunch more of these little funny images that you've gotten, and you put your video right in the middle. You embed it right in the middle of that page, and people watch the video, and then some of them go look at the offer. And some of those actually sign up for the offer. And it costs you bucko. Just some of your time. It's bum marketing. So that's what I did. And I can't believe that it's making me like 20 grand already. My first time trying it. But again, to join a CPA network is complicated. Not every, it's a process. You have to be experienced. You have to have an interview. I suggest, for most of you guys that don't have good experience with online marketing and really know advanced techniques, that you not join a CPA network. You go with affiliate offers and apply some of these same principles. Again, I'll get into detail about this later, and we'll talk about it, but you know, my job isn't to give you step-by-step instructions on how to do stuff. It's to give you the concepts and set you on the path. I'm not going to do the work for you. You have to do your own work. I'll give you the ways to go. I'll set you on the right path. I'll tell you how to do stuff, but it's up to you to follow through and do it. So again, that's coming as soon as I get off my lazy ass and get focused enough to make those specific videos. What else? Oh, the other questions I've been getting are about the Kindle. Okay, there's a thing about Kindle right now that's going on. It's making real controversial Kindle books, books that piss people off and really get them angry, and how to get those featured in Kindle. And I'll talk about that in an upcoming video too. And the other thing that's coming up is I've been talking with the guy who authored that Amazon program, and it was the one program so far that I've given 4 stars to, and I got nothing but great emails from people that bought that. I got a few emails from people that said, hey, I couldn't download. Well, you're an idiot. You don't know what you're doing. Everybody that wants it gets it. Anyway, he's coming out with an augmentation to that. It's a new product, entirely new product. He tells me it's going to be great. He says it's got videos. I personally haven't seen it yet, so I can't really say. But I know the guy. I know the quality of product that he puts out. Barf. So I'll probably be talking about that in a future video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that product that I gave 4 stars to, I'll put a link to it down there. It's an Amazon affiliate program, how to set that thing up and make... Oh, what's going on here? I don't know. 12 minutes already. Oh, God. I'm sick of myself. If anybody kept listening to this point, you've got my maximum respect, because I couldn't listen to me. I can't even watch other people's videos. I don't know how you guys do it. You amaze me. You got the patience of an oyster. But I couldn't do it. I can't stand myself. Okay. Donate a few bucks to charity. I'm putting these trade show magazines. I'm gonna start sending those out to people that donate a few bucks to St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids. I got trade show product samples. I'm going to be sending that out to people that donated money to St. Jude's Research. They haven't arrived yet. That's why I've been waiting. I'm making a web page. It'll be in the newsletter. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Stay tuned. Go away. I don't care. Bayonara. Donate some dough.